The Napa Valley is renowned for its world-class vineyards and wines. But it's also teeming with extraordinary chefs, innovative farmers, and visionary tastemakers who have elevated this region to one of the culinary gems of the world. I'm Carlton McCoy, Master Sommelier and Napa Valley native. Today, I head out to meet a cattle farmer who literally bet the farm to follow a dream. Road trip with a pro rock climber and CEO who's had to claw her way to the top. And man the grill with one of Napa Valley's premier chefs who continues to reinvent himself and his whole approach to cooking. Every table tells a story. Let the feast begin. Today, it's gonna be a good day. I can just feel it. I don't know exactly what I'm getting into today, but I do know it's gonna end with a meal prepared by one of my favorite chefs in Napa. So yeah, I'm all in. Joining me on this sojourn is a woman I have deep respect for. She's not only a world-class rock climber, she's also founder of Sin Bars, a superfood plant protein bar made to fuel badass athletes like herself. The one, the only, Sasha DiGiulian.
This is my first time in Napa.
Your
So
first
it's cool
time
to
ever?
see. Yeah, every time I've come out this way, it's like never taken the time to see Napa.
Napa is by far like America's greatest wine region. It's the most iconic. And what you see is the entire Napa Valley. This is it.
Oh, wow.
There's no big sprawl. It's like between these two mountain ranges.
And these are all vineyards.
Yeah, so
along the way.
historically, wine is always projected, especially Napa Valley wine, as this uber luxury, sort of pretentious product. But I don't know anyone who's like that who actually lives here and makes wine. You know,
Oh,
the people
interesting.
I've met are the most, like, boots on the ground, like, salt of the earth people. They're just farmers. We were, you know, one of the first
It's
industries.
like the most wild road, by the way.
I'm so used
And,
to this. Like, I would just whip this thing around.
Going up this like crazy steep road.
I just get so used to it, I don't even think about it. I came from the world of being a sommelier.
Yeah.
Suit and tie, like, you know. And now coming here, you realize, like, everything you do in your life is completely defined by nature. Everything. Like, you're at such the mercy of nature. In a sense, it's very humbling, but it also, it's like, I think that like, humans need to be in a natural rhythm of things. I think it makes you feel, like, more human.
I feel like when you have that connection to the land, you appreciate how the food is cultivated. And
100%. That's why I'm really excited to go out and visit Lauren at Stemple Creek, where he's farming. I've never been here, but I've read about it. It's like how you want animals to be farmed and raised, you know? I've actually never met him, but I've met him through his beef. His beef's on menus all over Northern California.
Oh, interesting. And it's his farm that we're going to.
Yeah, I want to say he's fourth generation. And having Chef Smookler there to cook. He cooks the type of food that I think speaks of this, like this place in Northern California. The food in Northern California is very simple, but it's all about technique, and he's a technique like master when it comes to cooking. Like everything's about very simple, like honoring the ingredient, but like excellent technique. So we got good beef, good wine, good company.
Yeah, I feel like this is a better shoot than what I normally do out in the mountains on like a portal-edge, you know, freeze-dried food.
We don't want to work too hard. None of that.
I think so. Hey, these guys are here now. Huh. Oh, awesome.
Chef!
Hey, Carlton, how are you? Sasha, how are you?
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks so much for having us out here.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Stemple Creek Ranch.
It's so cool.
I'm stoked to have you guys here. Yeah, so we're gonna walk up to see where my group of finishing animals is that we move every day.
What's a finishing animal?
Okay, so a finishing animal is like 2 years old. the last 150 to 300 pounds of gain on their body. So these things are like 1,300 pounds.
Holy moly.
And, you know, when they were born, they're like 80 pounds. All they eat is forage, no grains. So it's really hard to make them fat.
So you don't finish them with any grain?
No grain.
Only grass?
Yeah,
why is that?
Just because it's really special. Like what we're gonna eat later, you'll have a hard time noting that it's not grain-fed, but it's grass-fed. So we like to manage our cattle like you manage your guests at Super Bowl Sunday. You
It's like me
let
on
everybody,
Saturday.
everybody drink some wine, eat some food, sit on the couch, and then you eat more even though you're full.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna move these things because we want them to eat as much as they can and lay down and get fat.
We're gonna move some cows?
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
a little
move these bad
terrified
boys.
about this, to be honest
Don't
with
be
you.
terrified. Just follow me. If you
I'm
want, you
trying
can
to
lay
play it
down.
cool, but I don't physically do the, I mean, look at these hands, Laura.
Yeah, they look pretty soft.
They look pretty soft. Just to be honest with you.
They look like they're good at it.
I'm used to doing this. Look at them, dude. They're like, I'm sorry, can we help you guys? Can we help you guys?
What we're gonna do is move this fence that way. So if you guys go back.
Oh, wow. So hold on, you tighten it and you roll it like that and they all
yeah, you
roll.
watch. Yeah.
What
Watch.
do we not touch?
The wire.
How do you know what not to touch?
Yeah.
Hey, Carlton, you want to move them?
As long as you don't electrocute
got
me.
gloves?
Gloves? Do I need gloves?
I don't want you to hurt your hands.
I'll get on.
These
These soft
pull
hands
it
are-
tight. Pull it tight.
Oh,
Walk
wow.
that way.
That's, dude, you are strong.
No, pull that way.
I'm serious. This is like,
Walk that way and pull back. There you go.
ah, okay, you keep it tight.
Wait, you see what's happening here?
Yeah.
See, they're all
Oh, I see. Ah, it's really cool.
moving. Don't touch that other wire.
It's like the whole thing is like 1,000 ways to die in the West.
Lauren's approach to grazing continuously moves the cattle to fresh pastures, and it keeps them from having to supplement their food with added grain. It's laborious work, requiring a considerably more amount of time and effort than conventional farming,
This is a workout.
You're doing pretty good.
but it'll help keep his land sustainable for years to come, and the cows healthy and strong.
See that blue thing? Yeah. Okay, pull the blue thing.
Oh my God. I'm glad everyone had a great time. Dude, that thing is intense. Oh my God.
I didn't even try and do that to you, though.
All right, that was pretty shocking.
That was amazing.
Oh,
Wow.
With the cows fed and my ego bruised, it's time for a cocktail. I'm mixing up a classic Rob Roy to get the night started. For me, the ingredients for any good dinner party isn't just good food. It's also who you invite to sit at your table. And from my vantage point, things are looking good.
do you need to bring the meat over to start seasoning?
No, I don't season.
You don't season the beef before it goes on the grill?
No, I always
Why is
season
that?
on the grill because most of it falls off when you're seasoning it anyway.
But if you did it right the first time, it wouldn't fall off, right?
I don't know how to do it right the first time.
So Lauren, how do you think like the work that you do now sort of impacts like your perception of like environmentalists?
I think environmentalist is the wrong term, but conservationist is the right term. Like, so we want to conserve things and really regenerate things, which is like create more life. And environmentalist is like, stop doing everything, you know? And like, if we stop doing everything, we all starve. But if you work together and you dance with Mother Nature, it's like a win-win all the way around, so.
But I think to do great things, you have to take risks.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna just move these coals over.
All right, we give it a little score. Right here, and wash your fingers, and cross-hatch it like that.
That look good?
It's better than mine. When did you start climbing?
I started climbing when I was 6, indoors. And then when I was 7, I walked into the gym where I went to like junior team practice.
Yeah.
And they were hosting a competition. And I won my category. I was 7 in like the 11 and under category. You know, it was very novel.
Is it like common for a 7-year-old to rock climb? Not where I'm from. I mean, so.
Well, some do, but I was the only kid at my school that even knew what climbing was. I competed up through winning the world championships, and then I transitioned to focusing on outdoor rock climbing.
Yeah.
And then I had really bad hip pain for like 5 years. I went and I got an MRI and I found out I had congenital hip dysplasia. And I had shredded through all of my cartilage that was holding my femur head in place. So I had to have 5 surgeries over the course of a year and a half. I was told by multiple people like I may never be able to climb again. But yeah, I think that injuries present, you know, with anything like hard in life, you're presented a new challenge.
I almost cried getting electrocuted today. And she's talking about her hip coming out of place, like casually. You know, my femur popped out of my socket. I had 8 surgeries. I'm like, I had a boo-boo on the electric pincer. Chef, what do we got?
I got plain. Not good.
It's a hot fire.
So, Chef, you had a ramen restaurant in New York, Michelin star, and decided to move to Sonoma to cook open fire cooking like Basque style at a high level.
Right.
Well, you know that's not normal. What was the motivation to do that?
You know, cooking is also learning. And I think when you know everything, it gets kind of boring. And I'm always learning every day how to cook. And it's that learning process is, I think, is what makes us curious about life. Because when there's no more learning, there's no more growth. These are almost done.
It's always inspiring to spend time with people who found a way to overcome adversity, taking the road less traveled, challenge themselves to start anew. I think we've got all the ingredients we need. Time to eat.
Thank you. Your number is all right now.
Wow, what a feast. Can I have some red wine?
No, this looks amazing.
We're going with the carnivore day.
Dude, this is legit right here. Don't forget.
You can go red. Okay. Thank you.
Just wrap this meat.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be a little fun to mix a little bit of East meets West. And I thought it'd be fun to wrap it like Korean style.
Okay.
You would take a paria leaf, you cut a piece of meat,
Okay.
and then we have some kimchi, and then you take some of that,
Okay.
put a little samjam on it, and if you like a little spicy,
Yeah.
you could take a little pickle jalapeno, and then you just wrap it,
None of this.
whatever you like. You can wrap it like this, and then one bite.
One.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
One bite on this one?
Yeah,
I feel like it's 2.
one bite. With a small package, yeah.
Lauren, how do you feel about this Korean approach?
I love it. Pass me some samjam. I'm stoked.
Grass fed has very different flavor,
Oh, the beef's exceptional.
right?
So, Reed, you joined us from Stony Hill. So tell us what we're drinking.
So Cote Rouge is from the very top of the property on the only volcanic soils on the estate. These like deep red soils. And then Cote de Pierre is from the bottom of the property at 600 feet elevation. These are the first single parcel series that we're doing, because we're finding that the wines are wildly different from different parts of the property.
I haven't tried that Cabernet yet. I've been over here on this
Very good.
Cote Rouge, which has been amazing.
You need some more red wine?
Sure. I love some more red
The
wine.
Linda Falls is great.
Okay.
How much wine do you guys drink? Do you drink every night?
She drinks more than I do.
You know, like almost never drinks.
Yeah.
It's really boring
Oh.
at home.
I have like a glass. I'm like,
Like a glass of wine a night?
no, not even every night.
No, it's like a rare occasion he'll have a glass of wine.
I'm what they call a wine hoarder. So I buy an enormous amount of wine.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't open that. It's like a Tuesday. Like I couldn't, but I also don't buy wine. So I don't buy Tuesday night wine. I buy like Saturday night wine. But it's all
Right.
Saturday night wine. So on a Tuesday, I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't open
It's
that.
not all Saturday
I'm
night wine.
I'm very
There's a
frugal.
mix.
I'm very frugal, so I'm like, I can't open that. Mine goes, it's a Chianti. I go, but it's a Tuesday.
You should invite me over.
Yeah. All right, we'll exchange number.
Yeah, every night we drink the
Lauren,
good
what are
wine
you
first
doing?
in my house.
Yeah. You don't know what's
Lauren,
gonna happen
thank you for
tomorrow.
having us. This is like, all I want to do in my life is just eat and drink with awesome people. This is it. So I appreciate you guys.
Open that Tuesday night bottle.
Cheers, guys.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Great.
Thank you.
That's fun.
I think it's actually a Saturday, so it's appropriate.
It is Saturday.
Yeah, these are the good old.
These are Saturday night wines.
No, really.
We don't know if there will be Sunday.